What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. Welcome back to another video. Now, I'm giving you this warning. The reason why I'm giving you this warning is not because I feel like things are going to fail, right? I feel like we could see a massive push, and I didn't think we would see this massive push this early on. I thought maybe we would see it grow a little bit. I didn't think we would see this much of an increase. But FTX token is looking absolutely phenomenal for the last 2 days. And there's a main reason as to why. So we'll take you through that reason and give you my understanding and why I'm issuing like some sort of warning. It's not telling you that you're absolutely going to fail. I just always hate when people FOMO into something and get held or get stuck with the bag, right? They're holding the bag for a long period of time because they decided to FOMO into it and they feel like it's a missed opportunity. If it feels like it's a missed opportunity, it probably already is that missed opportunity. So we'll talk about that in this video. But guys, if you want to, make sure you hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more of these videos. Also, make sure you check out any of the links that are down below. It does help out the channel. And if you want to follow me on Twitter or follow me on Patreon, those links are also in the description. Don't forget about my Rumble account. If you guys want to follow me on Rumble, I upload these videos on Rumble. You'll also see these videos on Rumble. If you're watching on Rumble right now, I appreciate you guys for watching. But let's talk about this, because when we talk about FTX and everything that has happened, if you don't know what has happened with FTX, basically you had the collapse of FTX and FTT token went with it. Where they were using customer funds, they didn't have one-to-one reserves. It was just a nightmare, right? So seeing that, nobody really wanted to touch FTX, but you did see a potential chance for maybe a little bit of a bounce, right? Right when that happened, you're looking for the lowest point so you can buy in and see that bounce as people believe in the position and they can come back and all this other stuff. Well, for months, we saw this down in the dumps. We saw this low and everything there, low and slow. And then more recently, we get some news, right? It was around, I don't know, maybe 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the morning where I woke up and saw an article. I saw something that popped up, in my notifications. And it was before FTX token really ran. It was before FTX token went up to any type of level. And it was like FTX could relaunch. And it went through all of the information there, and it talked about how they might allow, Gary Gensler might allow FTX to relaunch as an exchange and start trading funds if they want to, or if they're going to abide by the law, right? If they're going to live by all of the laws and rules that are put in place. Well, that apparently sparked something huge within the market. And I thought, yeah, it would probably be an opportunity, but let me get some more sleep. Let me go back to sleep. And then as I woke up, came in here, looked at, the market, and I see that things are up. I'm like, yeah, this looks really great. And then someone in the comment section said FTX token. I said, what are you talking about? I saw something on FTX token this morning, but I didn't do anything about it. And then they were like, it's up 60%. And that was in the last hour before I started really live streaming. It was probably like 30 minutes before I started live streaming, and it increased, it shot up, and it was up like, I think 40% at that time, then 50, then 60%. Like it was really up a lot. Went from like a level of $1 all the way up to $2. And now I was like, okay, well, this is already up. You missed your opportunity. Well, apparently you didn't miss your opportunity, because where FTX is now is at $3.82. This is over a $1.2 billion market cap. $1.2 billion market cap for something that has failed, right? But people are continuing to buy it because of the thought of it coming back. Now, the issue that we deal with that, right? We'll get in, let's get into the issue in a little bit. Let's look at what's happened with the price, and let's look at the last 7 days, month, all of that stuff that's there. So currently it's at $3.80. It's up 82%, almost 83% on the day. You're seeing market cap that's at a 1.2, almost $1.3 billion market cap. Volume, $477 million that has gone through this. Volume to market cap ratio is 39%, showing its popularity. Circulating supply, that's great as well. 93% of the circulating supply is out there, is released. You don't have to worry about you don't have to worry about 50% of it coming off or only 10% being out there and diluting 9 other times. Like, that's not what you need to wait for. You need to see. So a lot of it is showing nothing but positive stuff here for the position. But you also see how it is up 82%. And when anything's rising that much, you know that there's going to be some sort of a fall at some point. Wherever that fall is, we don't know, but you know there will be some sort of a fall. Now, on the past day, again, it's up 83%. In the past 7 days, it's up 223%. From this level here of $1.21, or even this level here of $1.14, all the way up to this level of $3.80, pushing the $4 level. It was just at $2 where I saw this pull back, right? It got all the way up here to $2.31. It pulled all the way back to $2. And I was like, okay, maybe this is where the pullback starts. Nope, you're wrong. It's not where the pullback starts, because it continues to run, right? It continues to run all the way up to $3.81. What happened here? Are we seeing big money that's going into this because FTX is going to launch? Or is this truly a lot of retail traders that are getting into this and thinking that this is going to relaunch? If it is, right? Either or, right? If it is, the big money, smart money, financial institutions are looking to make money off of the little guy, right? Little guy loses, big guy wins. So the issue that I have with this, and the reason why I say this is a big deal, and the reason why I want to put out this warning, is because it's grown 225% off of the news that you will see, or the speculation. It's not really news saying that they will. It's saying they will allow them to if they're going to live by the rules. Doesn't mean that they are. Like, if they came out and said, yes, we are, okay, we know that we can relaunch, they are going to do that, right? Then that's a different story. But then you also still have the underlying issue, which is that they haven't yet. So while you have a lull period where nothing goes on, that price is going to hit whatever peak it's at, and it's going to continue to drop down. It's going to continue to drop down, continue to drop down, continue to drop down to where, not saying there's nothing left, I'm just saying it's to a way lower level than where it was than the $4 mark. Or if it gets to $5, it's way lower than the $5 mark. I'm not saying that it shouldn't be worth a $1.2 billion or $1.2 billion market cap. I'm not saying that's what it should not be worth, right? I'm saying it could be worth that and could continue to be worth that, but it's growing at a rapid rate off of speculation, not off of actual facts that we actually relaunched. Now, this can happen anytime, right? They can start trading whenever they're ready to start trading, but who's to say that they're ready to start trading right now? And who's to say they're not ready to trade, right? They could be yes, it could be no, whatever. And all of that kind of, the uncertainty that we have there is what really bothers me. And typically, the unknown is what makes it interesting for me. But as it already grew, there's no reason for me to make a move right now. Even if it can grow another 200%, there's no reason for me to make a move. A lot of people that made a move in the beginning stages, yes, you going from that point to where this point is, you doubled, tripled, quadrupled, quintupled, right? For me, I could possibly double, maybe. And then we could see it grow from there and be a more valuable exchange coin. But I still feel like this is very, very risky. And a lot of people that are seeing this and going, oh, 82%, let me get in here. You're going to get stuck holding that bag. And I don't want to sit here and be like, oh, you're a Debbie Downer or anything like that. Like, I don't want to do that to anybody. But what I do want to do is give you a nice dose of realism, right? Just realistic perspective that comes from somebody that understands the markets, that understands the investing game. So guys, if you could, let me know what you're thinking down below. Let me know if you think this is going to go a lot further, or are you riding it? Did you take your initial investment? Did you make money out of it? Guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more videos like this one. By the time this video comes out, it could be absolutely massive, and we could see that pullback. And I'm okay with that. I just want to make sure that we have that warning, because you never know what will happen. So I'm going to get out of here, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.